amnesia nonsense. You turned out pretty good.
It's not.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve. Maybe you need a little... Oops, you just lost me. Oops, you just lost me. Drop in again soon. Seeing you here again, one would think you'd never graduated. Drop in.
Howdy, Steve.
Yeah.
Pete's swell, Steve. Don't you...
What are you talking about?
I really think you should talk your father. Pastorelli, I was one what found Pastorelli this morning after he stepped in the water with the live wire. Problem is, both was burnt so bad, and the flesh all crisp and distorted limbs. I tell you, the only thing worse than a fire station full of sissies is a fire station full of peeved sissies. They're all accusing Pastorelli's a rube from way back. Ask. Well, I seen. Well. Stop funning around now. Steve, aluminum siding can't get a fair shake no more. Nice to see you.
Hello there, youngster.
How?
Them aliens. You know what Pastorelli did yesterday? Dang it if the whole town ain't going to hell. Why, that's a sheer sight. I guess you heard that dang idiot Pastorelli went out and got himself electrocuted. So why, that barber's pole brought it all the way over from Italy, wrapped all special-like. It ain't nothing but colored glass with some bulbs stuck up in it, but he thinks it's the be-all, end-all. Installed that alarm system just to protect it. So who in tarn...
Maybe them aliens...
Oh, Pete, don't be ignorant. Them aliens don't give a fig for no colored glass. You think if they can build spaceships, they can't make a dadgum barber pole? Crazy hick, don't know nothing about science. Well, son, the ways of the alien is a specialized area of woodcraft unknown to all but the wiliest sportsmen. What you hunt? Son, after nailing an alien, you can never... What? You think you can get one of those at a swap meet? Line your blind with lead to fool their sensing machines. Lay real quiet and wait. Preferably...
Why not wait outside your field, Clem?
Oh, they do their crop doodles with zap guns, you darn fool. Don't you know nothing? Besides, ain't no... Now, you listen to Clem Parsons if you want to tag and... Lay cross the void, wondering... Anytime, Steve. Yeah.
What is it now?
Hank?
What?
Why are you sitting in front of that blank TV?
Someone burnt down the TV channel. There's nothing on. Nothing on.
Honestly, Hank, you're acting like an alcoholic.
Watching TV don't hurt me, Mom. But not watching TV hurts bad. If I find out who burnt down the TV station, I'll make... Good.
Hello, dear. How are you? I suppose you heard about DNA's diner burning down. The nerve of some people burning down the...
I doubt the perpetrator did it just to annoy the harvest.
Coincidence? I don't think so. Just 6 months ago, the newspaper building went up in smoke. Obviously, there's a... Just ask Colonel Monroe at the missile. Now that the bake sale's over, I just don't know how I'll fill my time. Oh, I feel so... My goodness! What's wrong with her? My goodness! Oh, it's not as bad as it looks. You just pop them back in. See? As good as new. That tarantula she ate must have had wasp eggs in it.
Don't you think we should get her to a doctor?
What for? She's got her mother. How silly I was, feeling useless just because there are no more
Glad to...
Mind, that fire still burnt. First the newspaper building, then DNA's diner, then WHAR. I sense a pattern. And any pattern I can... Did you hear what happened at the barber shop? Someone broke into Pastorelli's... The next morning, Pastorelli touched some live wires that the thief left lying around, and what... Heavens! If a bowl and scissors were good enough for your father, I don't see why decent working folk need a fancy wop styling their hair. That's how it goes. First you get a sissy trim, then bang! You're a communist. So, what's this about some remains you found in the grave?
I found the body of a little girl. I couldn't say for sure. Her skull and spinal cord had been ripped out of her body.
I imagine Edna was upset. We took a black eye on the bake sale, but I'm sure the heart... Overall, we made about $200. Hardly enough to bury a dead horse.
Annual blood...
If you knew how much blood we get, you'd be more impressed.
Until it hurts, I suppose.
Until it hurts. Even Hank will have to donate.
Hey, either way...
We don't use needles. Don't forget to put the
What is it now? Good. There now, see how easy?
I've tried so hard to find an excuse to keep on fighting, but I can't go on alone. All I had was the diner and Karen. Now that I've lost both, I know that there's only one way out. I'm sure you won't be able to understand the depth of despair that would enable me to put a rope around my neck and jump into the void. But even now I feel the heavy weight of the rope around my neck. And as I write this, I'm standing precariously on the edge of the counter, inches from the end. Please, when you remember me, I want you to...
Who are you?
Haven't you?
I mean,
Just one.
really?
You're not alone.
Those people downstairs have locked. I saw the TV station go up from my window. It lighted up the whole town. Looked like hell.
Don't talk like...
I'm sorry.
I wish there was something...
There he is. Do it to me. Now.
Thank God. Steve! Providence is smiling down on Marvin J. Potsdam Jr. today. The lodge called. They're reviewing my application in light of... So, you've...
Her skull and spinal cord.
You don't see that?
There was something oddly...
Now don't go reading too much into this. Karen was a friendly little girl. Maybe she got too friendly with the wrong person. Going around. Well, Steve! I got my invitation. None of your beeswax. If you're smart, you'll figure it out on... Someone went and scraped up Johnson's car? Can you imagine? He'd step in a, with a slaughterhouse full of meat in town. What kind of nutcase would steal a barber's pole? Oh, well, those silly willies down at the fire station are just incensed about losing some decorating stuff. Harvest will never be the same without DNA, or without DNA, for that matter. If it isn't my favorite...
She hung herself as soon as she realized. Come now. Anyone who spoke with her, still you sought to torture. This was only a trial to determine. In the meantime, be patient. Protocol.
How I recognize that.
You will know when you...
Guess I can forget.
What do you mean?
Your dad must have pulled some strings.
What the hell are you talking?
You'll see once the sheriff gets here.
Okay, you can come in now, son.
My God. Is that what I think it is?
Yep, it's a spinal cord.
Is it Stephanie?
I can see a resemblance, but I can't be sure.
More pie, Sheriff?
Pie? Don't you realize what's happened?
Oh, indeed I do. I can just hear the tongues wagging at the PTA. Was it suicide?
Never heard of anyone pulling their own spinal cord out before. Off the record, I'd have to say no. No, all in all, I'd say this was death by natural causes.
Natural causes?
You can't live without a spinal cord, son. Nothing unnatural about that. Think I will have some more pie.
Right away.
I can't believe this. This is horrible.
Believe me, you get to the point to where this is routine. Now the only clue we got is that card on our pillow. Take a look at it.
This is practically a confession.
Confession to what, son?
Murder. Isn't that what you're here to investigate?
Son, you don't investigate natural deaths. No point.
Then I'll get to the bottom of this myself.
Yeah. I'm sure you will.
More pie, Sheriff?
Don't mind if I do.
Okay. Oh, man.
You received the invitation, but you have not brought it.
I don't understand.
The invitation was not the card. The mysteries of you were provided an invitation.
Well, that didn't work.
You have done well. Now, let the initiation.
What is this?
You must now enter the light.
Are you supposed to help me or get me killed?
I'm starting you on the path of initiation to a very special.
This thing?
It is a special. You always have a choice. Whatever occurs in here is relevant to the great question which you cannot help but answer. What is...
Just tell me, is Stephanie dead or being held?
The membership director.
Oh, great. Then you...
I am the sergeant at arms. Now, let the initiation begin.